Hello and welcome. I think we're live. At least that's what it looks like. So just give me a couple of minutes to settle in, just figure out how things are working. I want to see how things are operating on YouTube. So far it just says waiting for Nilos on what I think is the stream, so I'd really like to see if things are actually working. Maybe I'll just try refreshing the page. Nope, it says waiting for Nilos. That sucks. 14 people waiting. But I should be streaming. Alright, well, let's click around. It doesn't work. Alright. And I'm just talking to myself. And it is really working quite strange. Live streaming. There. Okay. This one says I'm live and I have been live for 1 minute. So... But there are no people watching because everyone is stuck in the event. Damn it. That's... What the hell is that one? Chess stream don't... This is not working. Damn you, YouTube, for making it so cumbersome. And now there's also another one. Why does it say test stream, check internet connection, don't expect any content? That's kind of sucks. Alright, that's definitely not. Okay, we'll start. Starting a new... Oops. There. And it doesn't seem like it's watching. Oh, it's saving. How the hell do I save this thing? I'm not impressed so far. Stream options, but does that mean... I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Can someone just in Discord let me know if things are working? Alright, so if I go to my own channel and click on what to watch next, then there's this thing here where it says waiting for Nilos. This is crazy. Well, that is incredibly unintuitive for me how to do this. So if I go to my dashboard and my stream health is also crap. Okay, so this one is working, maybe. Events. What events do we have? A better C block. And this seems to be live. But there's one person watching, which is myself. I have no idea. This is crazy stupid how this works. Or how it doesn't work. Oh, man. So I'm stuck here. Oh shit, why am I not able to just click start this damn event? Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream for 2 reasons for a bit. We are now starting the stream once again, and it would be nice if I could see it, but it is impossible for me to see. No. Does not work. We're not receiving a video stream. Start the Hangout on Air to monitor it from there. What the hell is Hangout on Air? Then we go to the stream now. This one looks like it is live. Okay. My God, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. This is just impossible. I hate this shit. It should be possible for me to go into an event, click the damn event, and start it. Okay, it looks like this event is live, but I have one person watching, and it's private. Ah, it's because the event is private, maybe. No? Why the hell is it private? So how do I change the private edit video? Try public, publish. And now it should be back to being published. I hope we are live now. Let me just click around some more while hoping that we are live. I'll go to again. Nope, it still says waiting for news. Oh my God. This is so bad. This is absolutely horrible. All right, so this one is here. Let's try it again. This one is public, and I can't even just click start this damn thing. I have 22 people just sitting around at their ass because this shit doesn't work. And this one says I'm live streaming now, but no one can see it, apparently. It's public. Okay. Hey, there's someone here. All right, I'm gonna go to the event and cancel the event. Okay, nope, not that one. It does look like it's live. It does look like something is live here. It works if you're changing the stream. Yeah, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Live dashboard. There, come on, open it up. But I also want to see if I can go into my own. Now there are 5 people watching here, but that means everyone is stuck inside the event that doesn't work. So something is working, but something is also not working. So at least I have a few people listen to my rants. I don't know if that's something, but I'm gonna kill this one, I guess. Or maybe it is working and it's just only 5 people who did not lose patience. 4 people. Huh. Okay, but on my homepage, it's just stuck here. All right. Okay, I'm typing in the chat for the 23 people waiting to see if we can get them out of there and into the right place. So this one is not working, apparently. I have no idea what this is. This one, I need to kill this event. Leave and delete the event. I cannot delete it because I'm live, but I don't know what the hell is going on. This is already ruining a good name. All right, something looks like it might be working now. All right, something might be working. 90 people watching. Right. Good. So I will go into the dashboard here. Let's have a look if it works. There are 11 people who have not yet lost patience. That's great. I'm just really worried. Hey, Zealous. Welcome. And hey, Jerry. Let me just see if I can get this up and running. Or figure out. Okay, it looks like we have something. It says it's 33 people in one place, but it only says 11 watching here. So there's something still mismatched. That one. And I'm going to open this one again just to see if that's different. Okay, 26. All right, it looks like we got everyone into the same room. Great. Now let me get into the game and let's see how things are going. All right. Ooh, message a helpful review. That's strange. All right, so hello everyone. It's going to take a bit of time for me to get used to the whole YouTube thing. I think there are some things that are really cool about it, but the scheduling is definitely not very cool. Now let's get started on the video. I will probably make, so there's a bit of static in the audio. Oh, that's sorry to hear that. I have no idea. After I got a new PC that's absolutely spectacular in every way, shape, and form, I've had so many issues with streaming and everything else. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch. Can someone else just comment on the static and the audio? Because I see everything working exactly as it should be. Let's dive into the actual game. So this is C-Block. If you are not familiar with what C-Block is, then this is it. Ooh, a wind turbine. This is something completely different. Oh, it's part of Chaos Power. Let us click this in here. And can I pick it up? Got it. Okay, so I don't really have an idea what the hell I'm doing. First, I'm going to clean up my overview in chat because I don't want to see a recording of myself. I want to see things going on somewhere. Okay, just go away. Go away, things. That did not work very well. All right, that's pretty horrible. Okay, so C-Block. C-Block, we tried it before, but we're going to try it again. The idea is that I am stuck in a world such as this that does not have a lot of things on it. It does have a bit of the gardens. That's brilliant, because that will give us some interesting challenges. I've never worked with the, or not worked with the angels stuff again. Hear the clicking too. Damn it. Overtuned. It's only when you speak. Okay. So Shelia, then you're saying that you sound like my mic is overtuned. That is, I have no idea what that means. I'd love to fix it, but I don't know how to fix it. If I look at my settings, it doesn't cap out or anything on Discord. I can try lowering a bit. Just lowering it a bit and see if that's better. Maybe a bit too loud as well. Okay, I'll try to make it more quiet. All right, let's try and get into the game because these are actually the same settings I'm using when I'm recording. I don't see a lot of feedback on this one. Can he be moderator? I don't know if you can be moderator. I have no idea how to do that. Add moderator. Prime Dead is now a moderator for your channel. Ah, Angel, you're killing me. Now I'm getting really frustrated. I'm really sorry. The whole thing is, there's just nothing working here. There's nothing working. My sound is not working. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Okay, sound is not working. The whole thing. Any bright idea? I'm so tempted just to close it down, listen to the playback, see if I can hear what the problem is. But on the other hand, I also want to continue. I don't know how bad it is. If it's something that's annoying, then I have to fix it. If it's something that's just whatever, a slight thing that could be better, then I'm gonna go ahead, because we've been spending 16 minutes on not playing the game. Yeah, but I still need to figure it out. And the whole thing about sort of... And someone said enable donations. I have no idea what that is. I think there's this super chat thing, but I don't know what the hell that is. I can send a super chat to myself. Ugh. Are you using a mic with an AUX or USB connection? I am using an AUX to an equalizer that then uses a USB. So I have phantom power on it. Okay, this might be part of the streaming settings, because usually I don't get this comment on my videos. Okay, hello M16. Do you listen to your audio from another device while live? Okay. I'm so frustrated now. I've spent like the last 45 minutes on this not working. All right. I don't know. Can we get a sort of by raise of hand? No, it's not my USB connection. The USB connection is pure data. It's not it's not a USB microphone. Actually, it is, but it's not using. It's using the AUX, and there's been no problems with it for the last year and a half. So it's some stupid setting. Anyway, I need to know if I need to fix it, or I need to, because if I keep giving comments, I cannot focus on the game, and yeah, it's tough enough as it is. What? What? Is it not possible to abuse? No, I can't abuse it anymore. That's kind of good, actually. We're gonna just do a slight intro, and then I'm gonna cut off the first 20 minutes of this video in post-production. I will just try to clean up this view in here. No super chats or sponsors. I think I have enabled both super chats and sponsors and donations and all sorts of crap on this channel, but I am not sure. I'm just gonna check one more thing just to see. No, everything is enabled. I don't know what more to enable. Everything is enabled on my channel. Back to the live streaming dashboard, and okay, so this is about 20 minutes since I started the video. That makes it easier for me to cut off. So, welcome to Factorio 0.16 C block. This is where we are starting. We are starting with a bit of an inventory of strange things, such as a wind turbine that I've never seen before. It looks like it's generating power. So the idea is that I'm starting with basically nothing, no materials, no nothing, and to see if we can go it. And I start with a bit of materials. That's fine. We just slightly. This is the C block mod pack with some notable exceptions, or not necessarily exceptions, but just additions from my side. Oh, that means we can't get landfish anymore. Oh, that's so sad. That was kind of the highlights of my previous series. Now, one of the things that I'm just not good at this game. There we go. And things are not going so well here. And nope, that just doesn't seem to work. And actually, since this is wind, then I might as well just do this part. So the point of this is I need to figure out what to build and where to build it, and then just work my way towards some of these gardens that I have no idea how it works. Okay, let's see, what do we have? We have, it seems like we're missing something, doesn't it? Let's take these wind turbines, and they don't even have power or anything. That seems strange. I'm getting really confused here because where are all the stuff I used to start with? I'm kind of having a sense that this is not possible. Why do I have lights? Let's start out by figuring out what the first thing we want is. We're definitely going to get a crystallizer for sure. We're also going... What? Here, the electrolyzer is probably the first thing we want to get. And an offshore pump. Those things we definitely need. And we're not going to get it without having... This one can do the dirt water electrolysis, and that is the only way we can get some traction going here. Okay, great. So it is doable, and so it's not just because whatever version I have is not really loaded correctly. And well, I don't mind the fact that it starts a bit earlier with making it even more difficult. Hey, look at these. It's so cute. I don't know why do they have this power icon on it? How much wind power are you producing? You're producing... It doesn't say. What is this? This is a burnout generator? Where do we have the wind turbines? We probably don't. Okay, so that's my constraint right now. And do I have flare stacks? I do have flare stacks. Do I need the flare stacks at this point? Empty energy reserve max drain. Oh, you're stopping? Why are you stopping? That just... Oh, is that just because it's random? Never tried these before. So this is completely new to me. We're going to figure out how this works. So one thing that is worth noting about this series compared to my previous series is that I will not have any robots in this. I'll have personal robots, but that's it. And I'll get another one of these. Oof. Iron pipes. That's quite fast that I run out of things. What am I running out of? Iron pipes. How the hell can I make... Oh, I can't make iron pipes. I think that might be something that's done to... I don't know, protect me? Is this... Oh, the electricity is just not keeping up. Okay, fine. We'll figure out how this works. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that it is producing more power than it is needed? No, it means it is not producing enough power. Look, I have slag. This is quite an absurd amount of these things I need, but okay. No, you can't do the last part. Okay. Build out a bit more. I feel like a total noob. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Right, power-wise? Yeah, power-wise we're good. Great. Let's take a look at our chat. Need to only when you're at max strain, sometimes one will bug out. Okay. And the mod pack. Yeah, if I could get the Streamlabs working on this, and I would post... I'll just post it in chat. There. This is the mod pack. So the mod pack, I was about to say, this is the standard mod pack. I have added a few things. I've added angel warehouses, angel ore silos. I've added squeak through, nanobots, even distribution. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and longer reach. Because, yeah, I can't be bothered otherwise. Okay, so now we're getting the first slag here. I think we want to go for one more of these. So this one is a single liquefier. I guess it's trying to make sure that I don't accidentally build something that is not possible. Okay. Not working, not working. Why is it not working? That's an error. Okay, yeah, I can see that's not working. Alright, we'll try one more time. I'll do get shareable link. I'll try the shareable link this time. That one? No, it doesn't work. Why the hell doesn't it work? This always works. I can't believe that YouTube would kill their own link. Alright, I'm gonna post it in Discord and see if anyone can figure it out from if it works from there. Boom. Alright, I'm posting it in Discord and let's see if I click on it in Discord, it works. So for some reason, YouTube doesn't allow links to Google Drive. That seems kind of ironic, right? Yes, Prime dead. And the Discord doesn't work either because there's no Nightbot. I have no idea how to add Nightbot, and right now I can't really cope with doing it. To be perfectly honest, it's just too many things for me to take care of right now. This is... yeah, things are not working out quite as smoothly as I like when I stream, but it's an attempt to use YouTube streaming instead of Twitch. I'm going to be perfectly honest about one thing that is the biggest difference for any content creator between Twitch and YouTube. You ready for it? On Twitch, people are totally okay with subscriptions, and because that's kind of the business model. However, on YouTube, everyone is so used to the business part is the commercials you're watching. But I don't want to show commercials. Yay, look at this. Something is working. And can we get inserters? No, we can't get any inserters at all yet. How is it dead? Why no robot? I never played. Brandwood, I would love if you could add Nightbot to this thing here, and because we have all the links. Okay, let's start working on the next thing. The next big thing here will be... this is actually pretty awful power generation here. I think we can and should move it on up. Nope. So how's the power doing now? What? Why is the power not even keeping up with this? This is crazy. I don't like this power thing. Why is it like blinking like this? This is making no sense for me. Each of these, let's see, each of these 48, so they produce 10 kilowatt. That's not a whole lot. And I can't even fit more on this island, I'm pretty sure of it. In the meantime, I just pick up some slag, and we're going to take that one. You are going to do... oh. No, then that's not it. What is it we're going to use the slag for? We have some slag and... oh, I don't even have... where the hell did the bioprocessing go? Wasn't that supposed to be the perspective into this? Let's see what the crystallizer does then. I think there's something missing compared to the usual way. We'll build a crystallizer and see what it can do. What can you do, my friend? You can do the mineralized water. All right, so the process goes like this. You are... I don't have room on this stupid little silly little island. I'm gonna go like this. You need 200 mineralized water per 1 second, or 2 seconds. So that's 100 per second, and this is speed 1.5. That's just impossible to work with. This one is producing 100 per 1 second, and it's also speed 1.5. Great, it produces exactly what it needs. Windmills don't make... Windmills just don't make much power. Plus the output varies between 50 and 150. A better C block. Well, it's not better yet. So far, it's pretty damn horrible. Now, the next part we want to do is I want to crush slag. So here we can take my slag in and... Oh dear, I need something that works on... What? What do I gonna put as fuel into this damn thing? I don't really have a lot of things that work as fuel. What are you able to do? Huh? What? Oh yeah, that's not what I want. Where's my fuel? Where is my fuel? Something I'm missing here. What? I can just make this... What? Oh, so this is just handcrafting galore. So I can make these out of nothing. That seems kind of yucky, doesn't it? These have... don't like it. I figured out how to add Nightbot to YouTube, but let's do that after stream if one of us remembers. Yes, thank you. That's awesome. Then we can just do a unpublished stream and then do some testing. I came home from work today and I was like, we really should be streaming. It's so long. It's been such a long time since we streamed, so we really should be. And I hope this is appreciated by the 150 people watching. That is a lot more than I usually have watching on Twitch, ironically. And what else? Okay, so basically I should always... Oh, I love this. This is totally my way of playing. I should always be handcrafting. If I'm not handcrafting, I'm losing potential. How about that? That's just... you can't go to Twitch? Okay. Well, seems like reference to growing trees in the basic of Skyblock. And they only cost time. Okay. Well, I've never played Minecraft except like 2 minutes with my daughter. And watching the stuff she builds. Alright, so what is next? Next is another one of these? Yeah, let's build another offshore pump. Might as well. It looks like I cannot build... Really? Gears? I can't build gears. That's crazy. What is this part? Crush, stir tight. There must be some... There are also some new mods in this one that, as you can see, there's chaos power. But how do I... Gear? How do I make it gear? There we go. Okay, so this is basic circuit board is the very first thing that gives us some of the basic stuff. Gives us cellulose and green algae. Okay, great. And where is it? There. That one and that one. Go, go, go. 200 and you go in here. This one. Okay, so it actually produces a bit of each. This is nice. And at this point I'll probably need one more crusher. Maybe 2 more crushers even. Okay, and back to our cellulose thing. Suppose we just always craft this when I don't have anything else. So it's a net gain of 6. No, it's a net gain of 6 or 12. I double up the value because I get 2 wet pellets of 12 for 12 times 1. So that's a double of our value. That's a good deal. These ones go into that one and that one. This is here and here. And we look at this. Sweet. That was actually not very well done. And I will... Oh, hold on. Can I just... Oh, I love that part. The Command C. And what is it? What was Shift C? Control C? Shift C, I think it was. Is even distribution, where it just says, whatever you have, just throw the things in to random places. That one is going more crushed. So we have to get into the habit of just manually doing everything for the time being. Yes, working. We're happy. Going in here. Picking up. Oh, and that's the... Yay, we have stuff. And from here on, I need... Oh, I only have one? I probably should have more than one. What? How did I get this one? Costs? That makes no sense. No sense at all. Okay, so this basically means when I've crafted a single basic circuit board, then poof, I get this. That's really an interesting way to do this. But I really do like it, actually. Huh. Okay. Can I produce one more of these? Yes, I can. So remove the handcrafting queue. And reinstall the handcrafting queue. This is gonna kill me. Hey, I can make algae farms now. You are gonna get... Where's all my... Okay, I don't have it yet. You're going here. Here. Boom. And now I should get some... Come on. Where is it? Boom. Look at this. I'm getting iron. Amazing. It's not fast, but I can also afford to scale things up quite a bit. How is it I'm getting more landfill? Landfill is also coming from these. So if I can, I'd like to move this upwards. I think... what was that black magic with even distribution? Haha, okay. So even distribution is my new favorite small mod. The default option is, for example, when you pick stuff up, you can... Alright, let's pick stuff up here. I don't even have much, so I can just put stuff into... Let's see, I'll just take these out. So I can shift click, and then it distributes half of it if I shift right click over something, or if I shift left click over... No, okay, won't work. Control, sorry, it's of course control. Then it takes the whole thing and distributes evenly between them. Or even more fun is when I just shift C, then it automatically takes everything nearby and just shoves the stuff in that is probably going to be needed there. So that means I can pull these things out and just shift it in. All it needs, though, the one problem at this point is that it uses too much of my handcrafted fuel. There. And as long as these are working there, then I think these are also okay. Okay. Shift. Got it. And what am I gonna do with you? Okay. I'm gonna move up here and see if I can get all 4 of them in. I should have enough for building 4 for these. Oh, I also have an island up here that I can expand to. This is nice. Did you add more mods than the ones in the thread? Also, do you have a science cost tweaker? No, I did not have the science cost tweaker, because when I saw the mod pack, he clearly stated that he wanted to add science cost tweaker, but not yet. But he hadn't done it yet. And I'm like, okay, fine. Ooh, I cannot make iron sticks. Okay, so it's actually a pretty clever way that it guides us you to what you should be doing at this point. I like that. Could be sweet. What's on that island? This island, these are desert gardens. This is a new part of Angel's mods, Angel's bioprocessing. When we get it, we will have to figure out what it can do for us. It can probably do something for us, but we don't really know what, because I've not tried playing with it. It's going to be exciting. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to play Angels mods. Well, always want to play Angels mods, but the reason why I wanted to play this specifically is because I wanted to make sure that I could get to play a bit with these Angels gardening variety thing. There. So far so good. That means definitely we do not have enough power, but I have tons of these, except my problem right now is the fact that I don't have enough space for it, which is an interesting challenge, that I don't have space for my power. And the power is incredibly unreliable. So now it's just not keeping up. So 600, okay, it's actually producing more than, it's producing at 150% capacity. 60, that is peaking around 90, which is just clearly not enough. But nonetheless, we should start taking all of this, and then I should look at where do I make landfill. Landfill. That's 10 crushed stone. That's a lot, isn't it? There we go. And pick up, and shove it out again. And then I can start getting... Oh, there are so many copper plates. Alright, whatever. Now, wonder if this is going to be sufficient. Probably isn't going to be able to keep up with these. Why are you not working? Oh, because I am an idiot. There we go. And then I look in chat and they're like, hydrogen, voiding oxygen twice. Thank you. And hello everyone. Alright, so we're just gonna take a sip of Red Bull. I know I shouldn't be drinking Red Bull in the evening, but here we are, and oh well. I've been both stressed about streaming and also been missing it a lot. Because I feel that my community needs me to stream, to be perfectly honest, because just having the YouTube content is not as engaging. It's like the stable thing, but I feel that the streaming is the part where we can talk. Let's see if Prime Dead is doing his job as moderator. So do I have more crushed stone than I can stay up? No, I don't. And I don't have any more than any of this can keep up. There. Yeah, so I'm definitely still not getting enough to scale even more. But the streams more than YouTube. Yeah, exactly. But it's just very different content between YouTube and... Thank you, Catzilla. I do really enjoy it as well. The fact that this modular mega base is really getting a life of its own. I think it's really fun challenge to build. It's also very different from what I've seen before, and that's always what I'm striving for when designing a new series. Is just it has to be something else. That's also why I'm not just doing another Angel series, but doing another C-Block series, because I feel that's more unique. Otherwise it'll just be, let's do another Angel series where we just do it for the sake of doing it, right? Just saw all of Neil's YouTube comment. Wow. It's just funny when he kills himself. No. I don't think I've ever done that. I can't imagine I've ever done that. Alright, we keep just... This one is going to be manual for a long time. Is anything not combined? No, it's working fine. You are my first Factorio streamer for the last 1,000 hours of me playing Factorio. Ooh, that's a lot. Well, you can download the version of the C-Block from the Discord. It's linked in the Discord. For some reason, when I link it in chat, it doesn't work. So, there's that. Or maybe I can actually post it in the video description. But the thing is, yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's in the video description. There. Don't know if it just saves the video description. Oh, your changes are being saved. It says so. Is this C-Block Basic? No, it's not C-Block Basic. It's just C-Block. You can change the amount of packs needed, and also recipes will be different. Okay. Now, I do have one challenge with this series, because I kind of wanted this. I want to have some kind of challenge here, and I'm not completely settled on what it is, but I do have an idea. My idea for sort of the challenge of the series is for me to see if I can complete it in less time than it takes to, or how should I say this? I want to link this to the patrons, because I want to do something where I acknowledge the patrons of the channel. I think that's really important, and it's something I really want to do. So basically I want to see if we can complete it before I somehow run out of patrons. And I haven't quite figured it out, but it's the idea should be, I don't know, but something along that line of seeing a number of patrons should sort of buy me more time in the game, and then we see if I can complete it before I run out. Something along those lines. It's not really set in stone yet. Okay, so now it looks like either slag is increasing too fast, or it's just me being... And... Okay, so the next part... Oh, I keep forgetting to handcraft. And when I remember it, that's when I need to handcraft something else. So, what was it again? It was when I crafted the first one of these. So I need a wooden board for it. How do I get wooden boards? Saline water? No. That's a wooden board. Comes from paper. Comes from cellulose pulp. That comes from arginic acid. That comes from... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is that seriously the only way to get wooden boards? And... Okay, let's use this one and say wooden board. Boop. I have the paper option, or I have the wood option. Wood comes from raw wood. Or it comes from naphtha, or it comes from cellulose and cellulose paste. But I don't have cellulose. Ah, yeah, that's not gonna happen. And there. So the wooden board is only available from the paper process, and that cellulose pulp, and the cellulose pulp also requires arginic acid. That's not fun. And that requires saline water, and saline water comes from a water purification plant. But can I even craft the water purification plant? Oh, I can indeed. And then I guess I also need a clarifier. And I also have that one. Okay. But now at this point I really need more space. So I guess I can make 20 more. That's crazy. This is gonna take a bit of time. Shove it in here. I need one more of those. Yeah. Oh, was not at the end. Remember to handcraft. Yes, always. This is the ABC of Factorio. Always be crafting. What version? It's the latest version of 0.16. And then I pick up everything, and then I shove everything in, and it works brilliantly. Again, up here, pick up. And then I just have 2 of these. Copy, paste. You are... Ooh, I need some... Yeah, we are kind of getting stuck here. Yep. 1 wood pellet, that's not a lot. Again. If not, again, and there. So they are now 200 in each. And I pick up, and throw it in again. These 2 are just cracking along. That's fine. That is actually... It's actually more than fine. It's maybe even too much. So I really need to focus on getting my crushed into more. That is an absurd amount I need. And the crushed keeps going into that one. This is too much. And it's also because I keep putting it into that one, because I basically should be taking these. And what else? Look, actually, these are producing crushed ore, and crushed ore needs to go back in. So I'm just thinking that there might be some... Alright, let's try this for size. I will have you and you here, and that will be that one. And of course I need some angels or some Bob's inserters here, but the idea is okay, because then these will produce and put into this. This will produce here and put out into... Aha. It's going to be a nice little compressed area if we ever get that far. Great. And we are handcrafting a bit as well. So this one, got it. Now we need to put it here and here. Got it. Control C, shift things in. Unfortunately, I also still need these two. And I have to make things quite compressed. More. That's slag, but I don't have any fuel at this point. Must have some fuel somewhere. One pellet it needs, that's just not enough. Take half of it out, take half of it out. And there. Good, it works. Ooh. There. That one. And that one. Great. Now they can work. And pick this up. Pick these two up. Get more. Landfill seems to be a lot bigger problem than it used to be. Now what is the next thing I want to build? What is it I need space for? I need space for more. For 20 more of these. That's the worst part of it. One. Oh dear. But it still needs some kind of aesthetic feel to it, so there we go. Again, take these three, take this one. And oops, that was not correct. That was control C. That's gonna happen so often. Me randomly shooting it. Okay, some weird to me. Yeah, it's a way too OP. Yeah, but then they're not. They don't seem very good. I'd rather have the good old steam batteries of yesteryear. These go into more sand. And what is our... So that one doing? Just don't care about it. These two are the key ones. I might even go so far as to say, what's the point of getting more copper at this point? So I could switch these out and just jam things in. Got it. More of this. Pick up. 11 more. It's gonna be a while until we just spam this all over the place. How many are left? 4 left. Okay, so that's not even that much. How long range does it have? Oh, it's fine. It can get all the way. More? Crush stone. You're taking the... Yo, you're stealing all the crush stone, you bastard. That's not my intention. I don't want you to steal crush stone. So let's get the last of it. Sad. Very sad how little I actually have. And 26. Oh, that's nice. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's all the ones we need right now. Now we can start focusing back on this. And what oh yeah, I know what I need more space for. I need more space for these processes, and also that one needs, yeah, that needs more space. Actually, let's just do this one. Nope, that's the only one that can put stuff in. And the other ones are actually working as fast as they can. That's sad. 19 more. I'm gonna get some more space down here, but it's just not very much space. So how is this one? This is... Oh. I'm gonna have water cleaning plant. I guess I want it like that. How did this come in? So he shot it. What did I shoot? Sorry. Yeah, the crystallizer, we had a disagreement. We've come to terms now. Alright, let's have a look at this one. This one is doing brown algae, but brown algae comes from this one. No. There's a point of why I've made it with one distance here. You are going to purify water, so I get some purified water, obviously. But also some normal water. I'm going to take the normal water, the purified water, and I only need the saline water. So the saline water goes into that thing. Nice and discreet location. What? That's still not very much space. That one. Got that one. So that means we can now get some brown algae out. The next step after the brown algae is going to alginic acid. That looks like something I can produce handcraft. Ugh. So oh, sorry. Need to handcraft. Always be handcrafting. Well, I didn't have a car, so I had to shoot it. Otherwise, I would have run it over. And now I need to remove this one, and I did get like a clarifier that I didn't just need to somehow find room for here in this crowded space. There. Wood pellets as well. And let's remove the handcrafting again. In favor of what? In favor of more of this. That's still not going to be enough, is it? Maybe it is. Nope. This is the tightest base we're building here. Zip. There we go. We are now building our very first brown algae. Great. And of course, we don't have enough power for everything, but that's a matter for another day. Let's take a look at this as well. I still need to focus almost exclusively on landfill because I just don't have enough space for building stuff here. And what else? We should not be building that. see. And 3? Really? That was not much. How about this one? Okay, this one is now also creating brown algae, and that means I can now start making these. They don't... they take a long time to build. Can't you build your awesome steam battery? No, I cannot build my steam battery yet because I just don't have anything. I have a burner generator. A burner generator for production of power without water. And that's the only power generation I have. Aside from these silly windmills. So I'm gonna have to make do with the windmills for now. Ooh, this is not good. I'm actually losing power here. Well, that's because I have 7. Still there. Pick up. Shove it back in. Pick up these. Get more. So that's this is working quite well. This one is probably not needing that much, but it's just a crazy amount of time I need to spend on handcrafting this. Alright, we are getting some more. Awesome. What will be the next part to build? Looks like we've started using all the stuff we have available. Look at this. I can make wooden boards. But I'm gonna wait until I get these. Otherwise they will start crafting them again. So that's 1. There was 2. And this comes from paper. Paper comes from pulp. Pulp comes from that one. Okay. So once these 4 becomes 8 are built, then we'll start making this. And I can actually start making quite a bit. And then we will hopefully get to the next stage of the game. Oh, hold on. Keep feeding. Boom. And then we go here. 1, 2. Is that all? 3? Why does it keep going one more? 4? This is strange, right? Okay, whatever. We'll try it this way and see how things go. I'm not gonna build that many, I think. Start by just this is only making 2 wooden boards. Great. Hey, hello, Oliver. Olivier. There will be more to bio over time. It's basically all probably for the alien crystal change. Yay! Do you think you can eventually automate the production of those fibers and stuff? Firstly, but it seems like a pain to handcraft. Yes, I hope so too, but I'm not sure because this one doesn't say made in. But I'm pretty sure we can because I'm not going to be handcrafting sort of to the end of days. Well, I am, but I'm not. Well, I'm not intending to do it, but I probably will anyway. See, that's the first wooden boards we have. So I'll just build the last wooden boards because then we can go over to this one and make the first basic circuit boards. I just need this one to be handcrafted and then I'll be done. Because that's definitely one of the first things I want to automate. And boom, 39 of these. Because I need more. More landfill. Look at them spin, look at them spin. And it's actually almost keeping up. This one is, yeah, this one's stuck now. So the 1 paper we need. Boom. And then goes the 2 wooden boards that comes out of this. Yay. And see, I still have more of this, so I'll be producing that afterwards. But first, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not actually because I need it. I only need it for the science. So let's go back to producing more of our fuel, because that's the stuff we actually need. So here comes the first. There. And that one. Yay! We now have inserters and we have carbon dioxide in order to produce wood pellets. No, wood pellets into carbon dioxide. That's great. Green algae. Green algae is not evident yet, but that comes from here, I guess. Why do we have raw wood? We don't have raw wood anywhere. Small electric poles, wood bricks from 8 pellets, and then a lab. So I can't even produce a lab yet until I produce my first green algae. I like this way of progressing. It's actually something they could do in a tutorial by just saying, well, you're not going to get that until you do something. So I can't make the lab until I've made my green algae. I like this way. This is a very clever way of controlling the flow of the game in the early, so you don't make too many mistakes and just paint yourself into a corner. Good. Now the next one, I think actually I need to take this out. Well, we dismantle instead. We just do not have space to be so careless with our resources. Let's see. What can we and should we build? We should definitely build another liquefier for sure. Now, dear liquefier, what is it you want to build? Get 37 more of these. It's almost time to see you. Almost time to see you. No. There will not be any struggle this time. Alright, let's see. What is it we want? We need... Okay, we'll put this one down and figure out what it needs. There. You need green algae. That leaves mineralized water and carbon dioxide. Come in from each side. This one is mineralized water. Fine. Okay, that's a bit far away. I actually need 2 of these. One for the mineralized water and one more for the carbon dioxide. So we actually need a bit bigger island down here. As much as we dislike expanding it, we need it. Boom. Let's keep working. And I don't need to wait for all of this. I can just wait for the next one and then I'll get started on this. How's our iron? Is looking fine. So we don't really need to rush the iron production. Let's also make... No, I don't need to make these just because I can. No need. All right, so the point is here, and that will need to go into that one. Well, actually, I'm gonna be a bit more stingy with my space. There. Great. This one, green. This, and on the other side, oops. Here, we're going to do carbon dioxide. It comes from wood pellets. They are very precious, so don't waste them. Okay. See, 200 crushed stone going in. And we are now producing our first green. Awesome. That means we can go to... We will be researching wood processing. Gives us access to a lab. The lab gives us access to real science and some other stuff here. Ooh, radars and guns and stuff. And then we get onwards to the next. I like this progression. This is very clever. 80 crushed, that one. What? You're not producing? Oh, right. Because I need to keep producing these. Do I have too much in it? Oh, that one. 2 of those. In there. Wow. Don't you burn this carbon dioxide stuff in the... No. This is oxygen. And I don't really have a use for it yet. So I have to flare it. Soon I'll get at some point I'll get a use for it, but not now. Not yet. Alright, hold on. I can pick these up and that means I get my research. Awesome. So in order for making the next research, this one, the laboratory, then I need to produce a single lab. So can I produce a single lab? Yes, I can. Boom. I'll produce one. And I can see this one has a little red icon on it, so that makes me suspect that I probably need the different ones for different research. Oops, hold on. I need to click you and do research. Awesome. And then we actually could get into what could be considered the primary part of the game. Because now at this point I can make belts and inserters. Burn-ons? No, not burn inserters. We're gonna do real inserters. So this is, yeah. I'll make a few of these inserters because we need them at some point. And we'll also make some these. Good. And I guess, oops, that was totally the wrong thing to do. Damn it. Because now I lost all my, all of that one. Great. And in the meantime, we keep going on this. Still, this one is being filled up. So the idea for this is this one should be able to put in here, but this one can put directly in here, and then everyone's happy. Except it doesn't work until I have better inserters. I could take these ones. They'll work perfectly. That one is also working perfectly. Right? Yeah, of course, when I actually do the right recipe. But this is... the first automation is built. Yay! You could burn off CO2 back in high school chemistry. Really? CO2 doesn't burn very easily. And I don't know if this is probably not enough to keep it going. Oh, look, the lab got finished. And the first thing I do is here. Make more fuel. Great. So now we can start on the actual science, like automation. We really like automation. And we've also really like this one. This is actually what we want the most. Yeah. I think we actually want mechanical refining because then I'll stop using the fuel so badly. Okay, let's have a look at tech and then say wind turbine. There. They're not that expensive. Steel is 8 iron. Thank you, Angel, for fixing that. Let's see. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna go towards that because that would be nice, getting more wind turbines, and I think that's my key part of it. Hey, Nerd, would you be able to make yourself available for a special achievement run? I am particularly disinterested in achievement runs. So it is not your achievement run that I'm not interested. It's any achievement run. I get extremely stressed out from these community maps, and I end up just going into a corner and just fetal position and cry. Or if I really pull myself together, then I can go out and kill some biters. It just doesn't work for me in these community maps such as that. And there have been a lot of these community maps for good purposes and stuff, but I just I can't. It doesn't work for me. There. And go up there and get more of this. Yeah. My favorite letter. That seems like something a bot would write. Okay, what else should we make? No, I'm just check some. Yeah. I like the concept of multiplayer, and I have sort of been contemplating going into these production challenges, but on the other hand, it's like, yeah, you know, doesn't really do it for me. Okay, hold on. Alright, what I should be doing was actually getting some science packs, right? No, not one. 2. 10 of these into my newly crafted science lab. Boom. Hello, science lab. Energy consumption. You're not a bot. Good. I don't think I really have a favorite letter per se. Let's move up here. Hello. Desert garden. And another desert garden. Let's have a look in the tech tree. They're pretty far down the tech tree. And that's at least where we can get desert garden seed extraction. It gives me something. Yeah, see, this is the part I don't get. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to do a seed extractor. And once, so I can extract the seeds, then I can do what? But in compost, that doesn't make any sense. So this one is, I could use the biotokens for research, but where do I get more gardens from? Because I need somewhere of some sustainable way of making more. It seems like the gardens are the input for keeping this going, and yeah. But I'm gonna have to get some way of producing gardens. And I'm not sure that, oh, I can do raw wood from soil? That's strange. It doesn't even take a long time. Temperate tree arboretum. Okay. No idea what that is, what it's for. So this is swamp farming, temperate farming, desert farming. So we look at desert farming. What does that do? Stuff? More stuff? But I don't know the point of it. And this one is, of course, our favorite. And Angel, if you're still around, fix the damn spelling mistakes. So I have no idea what happens here. I have no idea what the output of this is that I need for something. So I don't know. I guess it's like the first time playing Angels. You just actually just produce stuff and just look at the next thing and just saying, all right, I'm going to produce next thing and see what comes out. At least the first time playing petrochemicals. Okay, next part I wanted is this one. I think I need this one as well because I could redo that. Okay. I could do this one. And that would actually work, except that thing. Yep. Boom. And that one goes. Oops. Maybe making this too compact because it's not going to be supportable by what we do. And we are finally producing our first science. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another 50 of those. Great. All right, let's see. You need to find someone gardens in the wild normal game, then put them into an extractor to get some exploration token to get the better gardens. Gardens are found and produced. You can extract seeds and research farms, grow products. Okay. 2 levels for garden processing. Yeah. So, Angel, you are here. Now go over and fix the spelling mistake. And this one, I guess, is... I just think that's enough for now. There. That's obviously still not working, so... Just like the concept of having it so compressed. And I'll then do shift. Oh, control. So that takes half of it into all of these, yeah? And unfortunately, I am not able to do this yet. It sucks. But with more. There. Finally we get something going. And oh, I still need the other two. Which I'll get from... This is the mechanical refining. I'll get it soon. Do I not have... Ugh, I don't have enough of these. That's too much. Too much. You're too greedy. Great. Pick up more. As long as it doesn't scale all the way out. This one's fine. These two just need to... Unfortunately need to be picked up manually. Not... Oh wait. Produce gardens after finding a few. Or was that in the old version? And these are now producing as they should. So I think I'll produce one more science deposit or science lab. Unfortunately, it's not going to be faster because it'll just be using a bigger fraction of my... Wow, it's lightning fast to produce. Boom. Boom. That's 10 and 9. Great. Now that's gonna be really fast, except it won't work. One more. There. Yeah, I need why is this so damn slow? This is only 15 seconds? Okay. Oh, right. One of the things I may have to do is speed up the game. These two, they're fine. Produce more landfill. We just need so much more landfill in this. And this is not working. Is there a way that I can just do the two here? Because what if I take that one, then that's still not okay. I don't think there's a way for me to... And except if I get some belts. Like this. Ha! Awesome. Except particularly silly, I would say. There we go. So now it kind of works. Not very well, but it works. New science. I'd like to get the steel processing, but that'll consume all my materials. I'll get automation. Yay, look at this amazing automation thing we have. Yeah, this is the problem. This is exactly the problem of doing it that way, is that it'll throw out all the junk out here. That's exactly what I did not want. Ah, typical. Why is it not going in here? Because it needs two of these, I guess. 1, 2. In my opinion, the exploration tokens are used for too few things. Okay. I don't have an opinion on that. I'll try, but I just don't. And this is just an unmitigated disaster. Totally useless. Boom. And in the meantime, we'll take these two, make them into more. There we go. So they get 100 slag each. You are also getting... Who got the slag again? No one? Okay. So this one is producing way too slow. But then again... No, it's not. This one's producing too slowly. Oh. Need more inserters. Come on. There we go. That one. And this is also completely hopeless. And I'll get 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And remember, always handcrafting. Ooh, what's that one? Let's see. Oh, that's a crazy amount of time. We'll do this one. Because wood bricks not really have anything else. Okay, this is fine. Guns and trees also have different map color now. Yes, I noticed that they are light green. That's very nice. And I really like this way of saying you can get the gardens close, and then once you expand, you get some biters. Like it very much. There we go. Good. What else? Automation. Did I get... No, I did not get automation because I am missing these. Okay, so remove, move. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess... I pulled them out while they were in the middle of their execution. And that means I am 99.9% complete. And that is just as well as 0% complete. Got it? Give me one of the red ones. Yeah, red one. There we go. 99.9. And I'll take this one so we can fix our stupidity. That's 80. And we have to work towards power, I think. Let me just see. Long inserters, they don't really care anything stupid. Nope, they're fine. They're fine. Could you explain what the spirit is used for? I cannot seem to find a recipe for it. Good point. Everything is looking fine at this point, I guess. It's also very nice how it is automatically putting these in, and that's 2. So even science packs into science labs is working. Come on, long inserters, I really need you. What is not working here? You're waiting for this one? Okay. I guess that's because I have a tendency to put them in the wrong place. And alright, so now this one can be produced and it's getting ready. Looks like this one's actually working now. Or stable, that would be nice. And keep going on this. And how are we doing here? 4 and 3, 4. Come on, long inserters, get work done. And I guess I'll move over to this one just to pick up that thing. What is it? A desert garden. Lovely. What's next? And I guess it's because of that one. Good. Hey, look at this. 18 in each and only 2 of those. But still, it's working. Something is working. We are getting more of this. It's very nice. I actually want to produce more. But I guess since we are so pretty much peaked out on power, I have to focus on the power before I focus on it. Oh, sorry. Then don't do that. I want to just build more electrolyzers up there, but it's the wrong thing to do. Let's have a look. In order for me to scale up, what will I need? We're starting to get this one, but we don't have any machines. We know that... Yeah. So producing wooden boards, yes, it's gonna happen at some point, but not right now. Next up, I don't think we need science, but basic chemistry. No. Ooh, washing. Washing is so good in this game. Can't believe I say that washing is good. Ooh, advanced mechanical refining. This is nice. That's the stuff that is not ready yet. But that thing, it looks like a machine that doesn't exist. Okay, next up, we might want to get metallurgy. I don't know. Or I might get... Oh, hold up. Did I? Oh, that's electronics. We'll get the logistics because we're going to do some underneath these here soon. Did anyone today already say that we are waiting for Angel's Logistics? No, we're waiting for Angel's Industries. That is something completely different. Let's build some assembly machines, because why not? Let's see if we can squeeze in some assembly machine here. Boom. This one is producing blue. And that one is producing... Oh! The gears are moved over there. That's kind of odd. And I'm going to get some... I'm not going to be wooden chests because they're too expensive, but I'm going to be using iron chests. And some... An inserter, 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 inserter. There we go. You... Like this. Good. We have science automated. That's one thing. And I also needed the red ones, because that was the whole point of getting the red ones, was using them. And the two red ones goes there and there. And things are just not working quite well yet. So get it in there. These two, get it in there. Great. This one starts working. Of course, this is the whole point of this is that I can move these out here. So I could take, oops. Here. Could take from these two. This is when I get logistics. I can then jump under, but until then I can just get it in here. Actually, I don't need to jump under or anything. There. Look at the massive automation here, except that it's not working. It's running out of power. And what... Oh, hold on. I did have mechanical engineering, so... Kill that one. Kill that one. Kill these two. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they faster or are they just better? Yeah, they're both faster and better. Where are they? There they are. Boom. Look at the awesomeness. Another one there for stereotype. Great. It's going to put a more strain on the power, but then again, it'll put less strain on me handcrafting wooden pellets, because that's kind of unfun. Boom. There we go. So that got everything sorted. What's wrong with this one? Ah, right. It's not producing. This one is not outputting because it's not able to put in here yet. Good. So there we are. Maybe, I'm just thinking maybe here. Yeah. And these might actually need to go into single chests. Meaning these need to be kind of different. Yeah, of course they're not going to be keeping up. Boom. Oh, electricity. Yes, that's kind of important. Why are you not working? C. Great. Use more power. Why are you reading this? This is a mod code. And then the idea... Oh, if only we had loaders. We do have loaders, but just not yet. This is uncool, the fact that it goes on the same side. That was the whole point of not doing this. Oh well. Ah. There we are. Can I please get one of these? Come on. Alright, good night, Angel. Thank you for joining. It has been a pleasure, as always. Alright, so I guess the next thing we want to work on is working towards steel. So this one should kind of keep this happy. Why is it not happy? You're not happy? You're not happy? It's not happy because this is simply too slow. But I guess a lot of it was just me messing around with all that crap here. There, and just smash it in. Then it should work. Fortunately, yeah. There's something here, there's something there, 12 feet, great. Look at that, logistics, the science is just flying away. Ooh, nanobots, I look forward to nanobots. They're gonna be so expensive in this setup, but I like it. However, what was it I wanted? I wanted something fun. This one, so I can get more wind turbines. I really feel that wind turbines is the thing I need more at this point. And it'll just huge sink of my... Okay, what does this one require? 2 steel plates, that's basically 8 or 16 iron. 1 iron gear is 8. This is so 2, then so this 4 is 8. So that's 24 iron, and then 5 iron sticks. 5 iron sticks, really? That's a crazy amount. And this was also a really expensive one. 20, that's not so bad. It just doesn't seem to be fast enough. For this one, it's running on a 5-second cycle, so it actually can't really keep up. So they are trying to keep up, but of course they're too slow, but that's just to be expected, right? And I could just split it out, going over and going back in here. That would actually be fun, wouldn't it? Let's do that, just for the sheer spite of it. But is that going to make a difference? Because these are constrained by the output. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if I can scale this one up faster, because it's not going to keep up anyway. This is the true bottleneck. There. Get away, get away. This one is working. It has just a bit of cleft. Correct. Keep picking more of this. Keep putting it in here. Ooh, this is actually capped on slag. That's actually surprising. Why is the ground on the bottom so blurry? Why is the ground on the bottom so blurry? I don't know. Is it particularly blurry? Anyone else seeing some blur? Nope, I don't see it on my preview. Improvement after the bottleneck is no improvement. Yeah, that's true. Exactly, and since this is the bottleneck, no matter what red and blue and green belts I put there, that doesn't make a difference. What I could do though, and I think I will do that, just because, is to say got it, and boom, and now it will work. Now I can do this. I'm just gonna do it just there. There. So now it works. I have 4 inputting and 4 inputting. That's, I don't know if that's what I need, but it is what I have. There we go. Now, steel processing is almost done. That's actually quite nice. So how about we make 1 more of these? No, I guess not. Guess we do that one. And remove, and reinstate some more afterwards. The terrain generation is fine. You see the shadow of some clouds. Ah. That was steel processing. How it's just rushing along. Okay, but the copper is actually becoming a problem now. Good. Put it in. Okay, plenty of copper. Now that... Oh. And, okay, well, this is bad. No, the whole thing comes crashing down. This is totally not my intention. Okay, it can be saved. Got it. There, the one I want to make is is for steel, because now we can make the steel. It's not going to be fast, but it'll be something. So iron, and we're making steel. Steel means I can make more power. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna happen. This looks pretty good. This is about as fast as it needs to be, all things considered. And this one is producing. Great. Nothing is really producing as fast as it should, but it's fine. That one should be, well, it's not empty. Two steel plates. Yay! How much does it take to produce one wind turbine? Oh, I also need a lot of copper cables. Well, I'm gonna make one wind turbine and just see how much it is. It's 4 plus 10.5 plus 2 of those. That's 26.5 steel iron plate for one. It's not actually that bad. But look, I have my first honest to God homemade wind turbine. Nice. Now we can go up here and get greedy with our space, because from now on we just have all the wind turbines we need. I built one, so if I can build one, I can build a million of them. That's the theory of it. I'm gonna get some steel plates for a steel axe first, because I want it. Yeah. Do you like the chain circuits, or would you rather if you knew you can? The chain circuits, I don't think I know what you mean by that. That doesn't make a... I don't really know how this works in... Right. I guess you're meaning that the circuits should be some kind of incremental here. Oh, shiny GFX. Well, the shiny... I don't particularly like the shiny one, but I guess everyone else likes the shiny one, so I'm gonna add them just for your sake. Oh, there we go. And by taking this, I can now get a little bit of convenience, a single steel axe, which was a silly thing because I need to use up my iron axe first. Does it even use any power? One. Keep going on this one and get down here. Put in the slag. Right, so slag is not keeping up. What am I using the green algae for? Let's have a look. Green algae goes into cellulose fiber. Okay, that's not totally useless. Oops, rolling stock. Because that's exactly what we want to do. Okay, so slag is not really keeping up. Now, I want to build something more. That's washing. Great. What else do we want? Maybe metallurgy. gives us some extra yield, and extra yield is pretty damn convenient at this point. Do we then also need, yeah, then I need sorting, but I can't really, no. Oh, mineral catalyst, forget about it. Well, this one is not interesting. Especially not because of clay bricks and the mountains of steel. So, I guess nanobots is the next, or basic chemistry. I like the fact that there's a new chemical plant. I really like that. Thank you, Angel, for that. The coal processing, I don't know if that's as critical to get it, because I think I can leapfrog the coal power plant. Yay, that is... Okay, one more. Why only one more? Copper. Copper seems to be somehow running in short supply. It shouldn't be, but it is. 38. This one is... Okay, so this one's just not fast enough. But anyway, I mean, at this point we've built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, what? Have I like kept a million of these in my inventory? Oh, look, they were down here. Why has no one been yelling at me for that, for this long? So I now have mountains of power. Well, it's still not enough, but it's getting there. You can toggle machine circuits separately. I don't like the circuits too. I don't know. Then it becomes too much of a hassle, because then people will believe, why are you not using it? Why are you using it? So I think I'll just use the shiny, and I'm only using it because Angel has vouched for it. Basically, he said if someone else had done it, so he didn't need to do it. All right, great. So that's his seal of approval. Because from my perspective, if Angel didn't want it to be played that way, then I'm not playing it that way. Give me one more. Come on. One more little steel. Come on. You can do it. Is that so damn slow? Come on, steel. There. And that'll be the last one in this little area here that we need. And it's coming. There. So now we have 3 rows. Looking good. It's annoying with that blinking thing, but I guess that's something we're going to have to accept. Now, thinking about the next step of this, science is operational for a little while longer. Next up is, I guess everything is revolving around cellulose fiber, because the cellulose fiber together with the alginic acid is the only way to produce wood bricks, which is the only way to produce this. But so this is free, hence why I add a lot of it, but that process is not free. The green algae, so cellulose fiber, the cellulose fiber to wood pellets, and the brown algae into alginic acid, and then from there, oh, not actually into wood pellets. How do we make coal? No, we don't. How do we make coal? Yes, clicky clicky. I don't make coal apparently. Huh. Charcoal comes from wood bricks. Charcoal, what do you do? Charcoal is used for... Oh, coal doesn't exist in this one. So everything that uses coal is now using charcoal. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I'm surprised about the 178 viewers. That's a lot. It's a lot more than I get on Twitch, that's for sure. However, then there's the next question is, there's no monetization on YouTube for streaming, which is a bit annoying. Oops, I forgot. Okay, these guys, okay, they're not running full yet. So get the slag in. It would be nice if I actually had... Let's do this differently. And I know that I am constraining this because now I will, if as long as these two are working, there will be accrued something in this one. And that's my intention. So, get this. Dump it in there. Still have too much. And that little remainder that's in here should probably go here. Into this one, into that one, and into this one. Boom. So we have extremely slow, but we do have it. We do now have automated landfill. That's an important thing to keep going. This is a nice little... how did you get rid of the static? I didn't get rid of static, I just ignored it. I didn't know you Twitch stream. I just saw your notification while working. Okay, well, that's also a potential way, a reason why people are not watching the stream. On the other hand, there are also people watching on stream, and for example, when Shred Guy stops streaming, then that's pretty good time for me to be streaming, because then everyone migrates from one place to the next. But there's no cross-platform migration. However, I do like YouTube more. I mean, YouTube is sometimes doing some pretty shitty things, like the apocalypse, and just mistreating the content creators. But this is nothing compared to how shitty Twitch is behaving. And it's basically tits and ass. It's just softcore porn, most of it, which I think is ridiculous, and I don't really like being associated with that platform. Even though I like Amazon in general, just except that they are assholes as well. But then again, all the four horsemen are asshole companies. That's why they're so big. Look at how much power I'm creating. How many? It's like 1, 2, something, 6, 7 maybe. And well, why don't you start streaming shirtless? Well, maybe I am streaming shirtless. You never know. But I don't intend to have booty cams or whatever else is part of the Twitch routine. Right, so with that out of the way, I'm sorry to disappoint you all. Now at this point I really need to focus more on getting... Okay, this is a waste. Having it green bar is wasted. That means wasted energy. That means I need to produce more of these. Great, so now that settles what I want to do. Yeah, that was not a lot. Nanobots, yay, love nanobots. There is nothing better, well, a few things better than nanobots, but not a lot of things. We need wood processing. I guess we need this at some point. I'll panic and need it. So let's get it now. And let's remove some of this one. Good. And I will then craft... Oh. Hold on, let me just... Maybe I should actually build, instead of building... Instead of building this bigger, then perhaps I should instead make another construction that's using the washing plants, because the washing plants are using a hell of a lot less energy. So there is that. Let's see if washing has been changed lately. What is it washing is producing at the end? No, there must be something I'm missing here. Washing 2 is where I put the limestone, and washing for geodes. I don't like washing geodes. What am I missing here? Whoa, you're producing some products of stuff? Well, that's disgusting. You made it worse, Angel. So basically, it just produces a lot of mud water. And then at the end, I can take the mud and make it into this. But that's really not what I wanted. And I can make clay and sand. I think there's something missing. There must be a recipe missing here. Only thing from Washington. Okay. Yes, Ceylon water. That sucks. But there used to be a way to produce slag from there. No, okay. So, I guess they've been nerfing that. And we are back to having to produce electrolyzers. And let's see. That one. 8 sand. It's crazy. I want more. I'm impatient. And get these ones. And there we go. Still. Got it. Boom. 40. This one's looking good. This one is... Whoa, why are you not... What's the... Oh yeah, you're waiting for more stuff coming in here. And that's... Yep. Everything is fine. This one is fine. This one's fine. These are producing faster than... Yes. Okay. Moving up. Exactly enough room. Lovely. 2, 1, 2, 1. Soon I'll also run out of these. That's gonna be bad. And run out of power poles as well will be bad. And we got it. So maybe the time is actually ripe to start outputting something from this one. That's not enough. 13. Question is, should I output on this side or should I output on that other side? I guess I can. Guess I'll just take it here. And I'll need to jump under that one. There we go. Probably some more jumping. And that's, now I'm running out of iron. That's gonna be rather unfun when that starts happening. That means all the good times are over. That one? Here. Oh, something stopped working. Huh. That's interesting. Going down there. As long as possible. And you are... Somehow I need to sneak it down here. 6. It's not quite enough. There. Go. It's not a lot, but it's getting somewhere. It's getting there. This, and then one more. That's one more. And again, I need another jump. Jump, and like this. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Does that work? You're getting stuff in here. You're getting stuff in there. Great. I guess it works. So that's one more thing automated. Maybe. Well, it only needs one in each place for sure. Because one in, two out. So if I only have two going out, then I only need one going in. And I need now this one. Yeah. Got it. Oh yeah, it was the nodules that used to be there. Thanks. That was I completely forgot that. There we go. Got rid of my inventory crap here. This one keeps going. Okay, it looks like that one's working. Oh, science has stopped because of lack of copper. How about this one? That one? Yeah, maybe at this point I shouldn't convert everything into steel. How's our power? Power is not looking good, but I guess that's because it's producing at the low rate at this point. Good. This one's working. I wonder if this will help it out a bit. Maybe. This one will still be extremely pathetic, but so be it. Okay, so now it's actually starting to pick up from these, right? Are you? You're not. No, not because... not as long as these... Okay, we'll do that. Boom. This is all looking quite good. This is... okay, I think it's... okay, so it's still not able to output fast enough. I think they will over time be able to... no, they're not able to put out... oh, I guess I know why they're not fast enough. Because I haven't put any exports on them. Ah. Insert us. Whoa, did I just see this? Oh, electronic. Ah, I'm starting with 5 of those. I should probably be careful what I'm using it for. There. Now we're getting something in here. Great. Things look like they are working again. Bit of slag in there. Great. That one's working. Okay, what's next? Well, next is, I suppose, the algae farm, which will be used for... oops, I forgot this one. Algae farm. Ah, I just don't feel this is... it's the time when I can use it just yet. Because it will consume a silly amount of carbon dioxide, which I don't have, and mineralized water that comes from our slag, or precious slag. And I don't really have that. And all I get out of it is wooden boards. And is that really something I need desperately? Don't think so. I have wood processing, and then after that I'm gonna take metallurgy, because then I can get better yields on my production. And that better yield... oh. No, I won't get... oh yeah, I can still get better yield on iron and also on steel. That's definitely worth it. But I'll need a sorting machine as well. I do have like basic sorting. Yes, and that sorting also gives us... well, yeah, I definitely want to do that. The kilowatts, yes, it's 10 kilowatts in average, but it's fluctuating between 5 and 15. When it flashes like this, then it means it's at low power. And you can see it cannot keep up. I guess that's how it works. At this point, this is not really consuming fast enough. 1, 2, 3. Then somehow I should be this is the super cheaty way of doing it, because you can do it with a ghost image, then it'll still adjust. So you don't even have to waste a belt on it, just a ghost belt. Yes, exactly. Turbines reflect when all the power they make is being used. Think of it as an accumulator. Ah, okay. Right. So I guess what I need to focus on is actually scaling up my current production. So that means more power, more of this. I don't think if I really wanted, I could get more of these, right? Paper, because I get that. Okay, so let's actually just handcraft those for now. I don't really need a lot of wood pellets. Do I even? And the only thing I need wood pellets for is this, and it uses pretty much nothing, and it has a ton of it. So let's not, and instead do these 4. There. So that's just a lot of idle production capacity that cannot be replicated. Maybe actually it could be replicated. Let's do I have more of these? Right, go away. What if I instead just produced this one? But not yet. 1. And what's the reason why I only get 1? Ah, steel plates. Ouch. Ugh. Steel is not, iron is not looking good. I can get 1 more, and then I also definitely need some more iron. Get that one. Give more iron. Just gonna put this on hold for a bit. Come on, give me some more iron. I'm getting desperate here. Huh. Move faster. Maybe this is where I should be building one of these. It's 2 electronic circuits. It doesn't seem like the right place to do it. Is there any pattern or just randomized? No, for the power generation, I have no idea. I only really got to know it. Okay, this one is happily fast enough. Which I guess means that something else is not fast enough. Why the hell is this one not getting any? There. Let's see if it's now keeping up. It's getting closer. But again, the power is not keeping up. This is bad. This is bad. I don't think there's any doubt that we, of course, will make it, but it's just grinding to a halt right now. So what I want to do is I want to see what we can build down here. We can build this path. We can build that one. So if I take this one is where I produce. I put that part in, yeah, and also this part. So that one, alginic acid, and you're gonna get cellulose fiber plus alginic acid. Got it. 1, 2, 3. They go in here, become pulp. Pulp becomes paper, and paper becomes wooden boards. Yes. And I kind of need some more space. Oh, I also need 1 more of these. That's going to be troublesome because that's 19. Ouch. Come on, where are they? This is pretty crazy. Why are we not getting fast enough? That one? Yes. Into that one. Great. And pick up this part. Just put it in. Okay. Oops, still no rolling stock. These two, it's still not enough. I'm still missing, it's 19 and I have 5. Okay, I can really see I'm struggling. I'll take these for the time being. There we go. And I also need a wooden chest, but we'll get around to it. There, 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 and boom. Hey, good evening, Yebe, and wondering just and I'll guess I need one more of these and a few more inserters. This is final one for the wooden boards, and then I suppose I could go all the way there by just saying, yeah, but I don't have it. Great, so this should work if I just put that one and that one. Why not? Oh yeah, it's already... This is already working and getting in here. That one's working, getting here. Okay, this is pretty good. It will give us some ingredients that we need for the longer term. Great. Boom. That's still not very much iron I'm having here, and I guess I used all my iron for power production. Though I've been a bit overzealous on this. There. These are keeping up. Got that one. Really want this one to work all the time. And in order for this to work all the time, how slow is it? It's pretty close. But it's 4 out and 4 on the belt and 4 from the belt. It looks like it's balanced, so there is that. And it's all scaling up and down in accordance with our really bad electricity. Now, we could start looking at other ways of generating electricity. There's a burner generator, but in order to feed a burner generator, then I've seen playing live. Okay, it's actually pretty cool to see. Just like your videos. Well, it is the same player behind it, so I don't really have radically different ways of playing. Okay, so we might use the boiler and steam engine method, but that's still, the boiler needs to burn something. What is this? Is 50%. This is 25%. No, thank you. So definitely, we just have to consider that if I go the boiler way, then I'm going to spend a ton of electricity generating the stuff that needs to boil, because I can't just rely on myself handcrafting it. But we can see that things are working here. Yeah, this is good. I could make it even a bit more complete by basically saying, yeah, okay, I need 2 more, and I don't have any iron for it. Ugh. That's 1. Then I need copper, and then down here I need next. So, saving up for many more of those, and that means that one goes over here, and then or I might actually be able to get it. Could I just get this one? Yes, I could. I could get this one down here. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay, get my Factorio fixed due to RS. RS? What is RS? RSI. I'm just not reading, but I still don't know what RSI is. And give me more It's seriously, it's only 2 iron? That's so pathetic. And I'm not getting any science. This is, I guess this is where we go to Wikipedia. To Factorio Wikipedia. And go to... it's not correct. Factorio Wiki console commands. Yep, there. And speed. What is the command? Nope. Change game speed. There you go. That one. Get ready for some cheating. Here comes the cheating. There we go. That is a Factor 2 cheating. Repetitive strain injury. Ooh, that does not sound nice. Is this one even being warned? Oh, very, very slowly. And screw it. I'm gonna do that, and the other one can become something else. Okay, what are we doing here? That one is slow because everything is slow. Crushed stone goes in there. These are just chugging along, right? And that one is just hopelessly far away. I only have 6. It's so ridiculously slow. And just nothing happens here. This one, it's simply because these are not being able to fill it in fast enough, I guess. There. So now I can just force in more slag so it'll start working faster. I think that'll be a good idea. 60. Oh, okay. Something is working. And then I see if this one... I accidentally shot something. Yep, I did. Great. This one's okay. And now we're up to 11, but I still need to go more. Did I even... Oh, right, it didn't work. There we go. Oh, look at these silly windmills. Yeah, I need to type it again. Thank you. Basically playing too many games. Yes, let's call it that. Let's say that's the repetitive strain injury. It's coming from too many games. You're not fooling anyone, you know. There, and then the last one that I just cannot build is going to be down here. Like this. And that one, that one, that one. And I also need some more here and 2 more. Yeah, they're still good. Yay, finally I can make one. And 1 more. Boom. You are going to make that one. Basic circuits. And I need... Boom. It doesn't matter. I need 1 more, so I might as well build it somewhere a bit nicer. Like this. That's that far, and now I need 2 more inserters. 1, 2. And then I need a lot more belts. Like this. So they will now be output to this belt that will lead into here, and then the whole process will be automated. Where are things stalling now? Okay, they're stalling here. Fine. Get more. 1, 2. Come on. Slow, slow, slow. Yay! Now this one's going. Great. It's getting in here. It's not as fast as it should be, but it's fast enough to make sure that something gets made. Right? I'll still do that one. Wonder why this is not actually getting in. Like that. That would be fine. And look at this. We are actually producing something here. All we need to do is make sure that we keep shoving things in. That might actually start running out at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Great. So that was one more thing. These guys. That one. That one. That one. So this one can keep going a lot faster. Now it's time. Now it is time for us to restart the science. Slowly but surely. I guess we can start it by taking these two and slowly moving in here. That one could also be moved up into that one. It'll just be awful or awesome spaghetti. Depends on your take on it. Why did that not get... That one seems pretty critical. No? Okay, so it has to be there. Good. And these are going in here. And again, need more inserters. Could that one be up here? Yes, it could. That means I can save a tiny bit. And actually that doesn't do anything. Hold on. That's not what I want, because I don't want everything going into this one just yet. That's too extreme. So how do I get this? This actually needs to be... Okay, this can be done differently and better. So I need something like this. Yeah, this is actually perfect, because then I can just take it directly in. That one goes here. That works better. Nope. That one. And that one. We're almost running out of these. This is not bad. Not good. Not good. Not bad. Something. Nope. This one is... Okay. There we go. You need a lot more power. Your machines are at half speed. Yes, I do. But power means steel. So basically my point here is that I need to build something small that is sustainable. This is what I'm doing right now. So everything can just run by itself. It'll feed itself. It'll produce stuff. So this one will be where I produce my residual. And these ones are where I produce sort of other stuff I need. I don't mind just half my copper goes down here, half the copper goes up. It'll be faster than this one anyway. See, that one goes in and it produces gears. Gears become that one. I can always stop when I get metallurgy. And I guess it's like... What are you, Prime Dead? What are you linking to other YouTube channels? Metallurgy. And that means I need iron, advanced iron, because that's the one I need. No land, only water. Exactly. This is a mod pack called C Block where I only... Oh no! Now that one's also run out. Yeah, the alginic acid has run out. Ah, that's a shame. But guess it's okay. Oh, and what I also forgot was Keep going. Always. And what is this one? 12. That's not a lot. That one though. Boom. Get this one running. Where did the other things go? Oh, right. Crosstone goes into that one. But it doesn't go anywhere else. But at this point, look, the electricity is pretty much 100%. So at this point, I'm not wasting any power. This is exactly... I think this is about... Oh. Why? Okay. Now, I guess that one looks good. But that one looks horrible. Huh. That's actually strange. How can that be? Oh, maybe because the... I don't know. I don't know why. So we're gonna need to get some more power production. Right. This Factorio screams, I'm above tediously placing every single landfill in the exact spot that... Nope, unfortunately, Jacko, that is no longer an option. When you place landfill, it no longer... There's no cheat. See? That would... In the old, in 0.15, these would have been filled out, but no longer. So I'm gonna need more turbines. I have 7. That's something, but not a lot. So, bit more, the 7 more turbines. Can't really see a difference. My question to myself, obviously, is should I just continue to make turbines? They do have a high fixed price, but on the other hand, this is... Steam engines are really iron heavy, and I need 2 of these. But on the other hand, they generate 900 kilowatts just from this. And if I am to build this, the problem is I need somewhere somehow to produce enough energy, or yeah, enough fuel to keep it going. That's my concern, because as soon as I get the steam engine, I'll be forced to build a huge network of algae farms, simply to produce enough wood bricks to work. Yeah, and that's... So it's kind of... I'm just kind of worried that it's an infinite loop, or it's like a catch where if I do it, I'm dead, and if I don't do it, then I'm also dead. Okay, what about this one? Go. So the crushed stone is going everywhere. But I do need to make room for it. Oh, where do I want to make room for it? There might be a... This is of course too close, but I don't really have an option on that. This one is also very close, but still there. I guess I need to build it somewhere, maybe out here. Could build it out here. It's not lasting long, so this one... Algae farms. Tea. And what else do we want at this point? I could do the copper, but I don't really need the copper as much. What else do I need? I need basic chemistry that leads into coal processing, because I need this one. This is more efficient. And once I have this one, what else can I do? Then I can do coal processing 2, which is going to be a huge boon once I get it. So, but that goes the coal power way, and I'm not sure that's a great idea. But let's try it. I mean, it seems this is the way we kind of need to go. Oh, that's a different opinion. Okay, well, that's nice that I can make wooden boards, at least. It's some way. Now, unfortunately, I have to completely disregard the nanobots. There's no way I'm going to start making nanobots at this point. Chemical plant looking fancy. Something I do want though is this one. Boom. Purification. There. Just need a bit more of this. And I guess, can I grab some water from this one? No, not really. So I have to build another one. Really? No. Boom. Everyone's happy, especially me. So that goes in there. And then I still need this one. Yeah, that's that one. Okay, so we just link these together. Boom. Got it. Now we only have 3 of these left. What? Oh, that sucks that I can't even... This is not good enough, so it has to be there, but then it's not close enough. I don't like having to spend this much. But I guess I don't have a choice. There. So the idea of this is just having this one idling a bit and producing... Great. These ones in the meantime. Insert. Get stuff from here. Insert. And everyone's happy. Yeah? 37 more. This is okay. This one is kind of stuck. Why is it stuck? Ah, I have 52 iron. Awesome. And that one keeps going, but this one is not getting any. Oh, it does. It is actually getting some. So something is working. Something is good. Now, I wonder what I should start building. Oops, handcraft. I think I should produce the power first, because then I'll just have to accept that I need something else. So boiler and 2 engines. That was actually pretty harmless. It was, although it was using all my iron, then still don't mind that so much. Boom, boom. And I'm gonna figure out what kind of product I want. I actually need one more thing grabbing from this location. So that means I need more iron. I need 19 more, but that's like really unlikely that I get it. Yeah. 19 and I have 9. Ugh. 11. So we'll just place the chemistry here on a hold. Thank you. Until I can get one more, because this one more is going to take all of the cellulose fibers that I produce and automatically craft them into here. That'll be a long process, albeit. Really? Is it this slow? Got it. Let's put it in. Get that one. Put it in here. 17, still not enough. 19, that's exactly enough, but I still need something for one red. Two, I need 6. So keep going. Okay, I get 37 into this one, 37 into that one. Where else? Where does the last part go? None of these are... So, let's see. I have 46 and then I do that one. I don't get it. Because it's this one is using it, and what else? That one is using it. Let's try again. I have 24. It goes crush stone, crush stone. There's 2 places where that comes from here to crush stone. We can't be putting things in there. Yeah, it is putting crush stone in here. That's really strange. Why would it put crush stone into some random chest just because it already has something in there? Makes no sense. There. And now I can flip this one again. I can remove this and put it back. So 1 red. Nope. That one. And unfortunately this is... And that's the last of those I have. So this is good. Boom. That's needed for our power that we'll build here. This is again more water. Can I just leach some of the same water instead of doing that one? 200. Boom. Great. And maybe I'll just ditch this for now. Yes. That's something we can just build and dismantle as we see fit. Got it. And there we go. And I guess I need to build some of these. There we go. So that is good. This is working, and this one I'll just take these 8. Great that we have some, and go. Look how fast it goes. This is crazy, but at least we have plenty of power at this point, and that's nice. Go there. That one. Put it in. Great. So, but this one is unfortunately not producing enough, and I still have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's pretty temporary. What's not working? This one is working, but just not as well as it could be. Oh. And look how fast it just burns it out. That's exactly the problem. So at this point, basic chemistry. What else do I need? I need co-processing, and because I need to move up to higher tiers of production, higher tiers of better fuel than this. Because you can see I can barely feed it fast enough, or I cannot feed it fast enough. Look at this. Boom. It's just... Yeah, this is exactly my point of this. It's just not keeping up. It's such a crazy amount of need to produce. So, in order to produce these crazy amounts, I am going to... Actually, I'm going to need to pause the co-processing for a bit, because that's not actually going to be particularly relevant. Instead, I will build algae farms. And I need to produce more, a lot more of these. Got it. And this one is at 16. Put it in here. Boom. And it'll just use it immediately. Is it me or is it the best shish kebab? I don't know. It's kind of individual. That one. They're working fine. Things are working here. I'm gonna need more. How many more of these? Basically, if I recall correctly, I'm going to have... Okay, let's do some math here. I'm gonna need 100 of each. That's fine. Let's see how fast they're being produced. This one is produced at 70 per 2 seconds. And I believe this is speed 1, but the parts producing this is here speed 1.5. So I can take this one and say every 2 seconds it produces 100. Every 20 seconds this is consuming 100. So by that measure, one of these can support 10 of those. Great. Now let's look at the mineralized water. Mineralized water comes here. This is 100 per 1 second, meaning this one can support 20 if it was fully loaded, which it never is. But that means I need 2 of these for each. Yeah, 2 of these for each one of those. Hence, I need 3 inserters, and that means a stupid amount of iron. Ouch. 1. And I already have 1, so I just need 1. Oh, I have 2, and then 1 more. Great. So that's all I need of that, and that means I can then support 20 of, no, 20 of those. I think that might be overdoing it at this point. I don't think I'm gonna need 20. No science cost trigger. No, science cost trigger is not ready for it, so no. I'm gonna skip it because that was I mean, it doesn't matter for the yellow science, but you can... Yellow science is the same. Red science is the same. Starts from green to be strange. I might add it if it works. I don't know if anyone has any experience with it, whether it works by now. Right, let's just do another round from here and go load it and grab this part and load it again in. Get what we have. Get that one. What if I don't like the fact that it's that fragile. I don't mind this one because I'm really not using enough basic electronic circuits that this is a problem. So this one is just nice to have, chugging along a nice decent pace. This needs paper. Paper needs 1 more of these, so that one goes in. Boom. I can make 1 paper. And 1 paper becomes 2 wooden boards. And 2 wooden boards becomes 2 basic electronics. Boom, boom. That's nice. It's totally not at ratio, but I don't care. There we go. 14 of each. Nice. And they are still keeping up. Yeah, this is disappearing really, really fast. Okay, let's continue on our production. Our production will start also needing this. Where do we have? 1. Okay, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with 4 first. I unfortunately also have to use more at this point because that's where the algae goes into cellulose fiber. And now this one has kind of become our location for that. Not happy about it. Whoa, they're expensive. 21 iron, and they clearly do not need that much water, so I'm gonna have to find a way to use the same water twice. Oh, that was too much. Oh, this is horrible. There we go. That was not much. Okay. So I'm gonna have... green. That one. And that one. Yeah. Except I might as well place it. Might as well place it like really, really close. Like that one. Yeah. Except that's so not feasible. Because then the question becomes, how do I get anything in here? Because I need the stone bricks coming out, come up. So less greedy. That one. No, that's not even gonna work either. This is the closest thing we can do it. Because that will allow me to have like an underground belt here. And then we can figure out how many the belt can go up here and in and out and up and something, something, something. Yeah. Got it. I am not impressed by that sound. Green. Yes. Got it. So this one needs something. This one needs something as well. Oof. Might be an option just to take stuff from these and just going straight into crushing here. Okay, this one will output something. It'll output the green. And the green will then need... Okay, I'm going to cancel these for the time being. There. If I recall correctly... Oh. Got that one. Boom. Okay. So, boom. That one is using, making that into cellulose fiber. Go. And, it's still not enough. That one, good. And so we're trying to build something here that can produce a lot of cellulose fiber. Unfortunately, I think it's just gonna go in the loop, but let's give it a shot. I know that this will be net positive, but only in the beginning. It'll only be extremely close to net positive. That one. That one. What else am I looking for? Oh yeah, that was the iron I was actually looking for. So, goes more inserters. And I think 2 are necessary here. And that one cannot leap all the way up here, so somehow like this. Good. That one again needs output into what? What is the speed of this one? This can take 10 per 3 seconds. This one is producing 40 per 20 seconds, so that's 2 per second at a speed of 1. So 2 per second, 4 per second. 4 per second. Can this consume 4 per second? This one is... normal ratio is a 3 point a bit per second. And since this is speed 1.5, it can easily consume 4 per second. Great. It will then produce 10 in, 3 out. Okay, so it'll produce about half. These will then go into just a regular, good old-fashioned blip thing. Off you go. Okay, so these are producing. And that one. Into wood pellets, and the wood pellets, that's again lower ratio. 12 becomes 2, so that can probably just go out on a single belt here. Then I need the belt. Off you go with that one, and back again. That should be enough to get stuff in here. There we go. Okay, and oh, hold on, that's not correct, because I need to see that I'm also stockpiling something. And there. That's my stockpile. So hopefully I'll stockpile faster. That one is not even wired up, so there's that problem. This one is using stuff like this. And it might be helping if I had a crusher on site. Again, that's more iron. So... oops, that was totally not what I wanted. And I can't do this one. So to see if we can accumulate something, that'll hopefully keep this one running. I can see this is filled up. These are working. These are trying to put the stuff in here. Working is fine. Okay. This looks okay. I'm just need more. Good. That cellulose actually goes in here as well. Cellulose goes in here. I have these 12. I'm going to keep them as they are. And again, I've run out of meaningful stuff. So, this is extremely temporary. The reason why it's so temporary is because actually this one should have been here, so I could expand it out 2 in the side, and then I'd have to figure out a way to things out. But there. It's actually getting better, this part, where I'm always forage for cellulose fiber. Keep going with that one. There, you go in here. Keep working. This one's also okay. This one's the one I really desperately need to get. But I don't have enough production of crushed stone. I wish I could take the crushed stone. Well, the part is maybe the answer is actually something as simple as the stuff that comes here goes into a crusher that we will obviously then need to make. And it's more iron. Got it. That one. Where is the crusher? The crusher's, oops. Crusher's here. You're gonna crush. Crushers crush. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, the other way around. 2 in, 3 out, except I can't do 3 here. Yes, and this is probably where I'll use these two. That just must be faster. So this is working. This goes over here. Because that's the surplus we are producing. So this net should produce a small surplus. Okay. It's not fast enough. It's breaking. We can see that it's breaking. There. Now that should not be ever stall, right? Or is it stalling? Why is it stalling? It should not be stalling. They're going constantly, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is as fast as it can be. Oh, that one lost its power. Okay. There we go. So now you can start producing again. And this one will not stall now. Great. It's not stalling. These are almost keeping up. Yes, they are keeping up. So this one is fully loaded. Great. And that will generate more than enough for this. Hence we can take the rest of this and put it out here. Which I guess we can do by some kind of spaghetti madness, or yeah, I guess spaghetti madness is the right option here. In here and then just jump over that one. Hit a bit more of this and go back here. So like this, and of course I need that one. Yes. And now I need as few inserters. Boom. And that's obviously not good enough, so boom. There. It's probably not gonna keep up, but at least it'll say half of what goes in will go to the other location. I don't think that's correct. It has to be there. Like this. So half goes in and half goes the other way. Let's see if that fits. Let's put these up here just to see how. Go, 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 go. Okay, so there's kind of a bit of a gap because it's not really keeping up. That's because of what I just did myself, so it's kind of, don't blame anyone else. It looks like it might be enough to fuel this one. At least it's close. This one is filled. That's great. And this one is almost filled, almost keeping up. Yep, it's just blinking. But even if it's just blinking, that's still a very good sign because this is, yeah, this is what we need to do. They're working here, fine. This one is doing as fast as it can. This cannot keep up, I guess. No. But But it is a bit of a shame that I have so much in each that is just not possible to do. Can I? No, I can't do this myself. I need a liquefier. All right, let's go back to some of the other things, like that one. Ooh. Right. Could this be the case for another one? Another splitter? Yeah, this one's stalled. It's good. This one. Okay, so it can barely keep up now. Got it. And paste. Lots of stuff getting pasted. And more. I guess we are also now constrained with... Should I keep building this? I don't know. Ah, that one is still stalled. Damn. So I'm gonna build it down here, I guess, because it's gonna be close to that one. Okay, so somehow I want to build it here. It's a horrible place to build it, but it's what I can do. This one, that one, and it's basically like this. Means I need to move some of my precious windmills, but it doesn't matter. I have plenty of room up here. Got it. And well, the problem with this idea here is that how the hell do I remove this? Not even room here. It has to go. Ah, whatever. Where is it? There it is. Got it. Yes, and I need to go here. So what version of the game do you need to play this pack? 0.16 whatever. Any version of 0.16 is fine. Now again, I feel that this and that one, these could be combined somehow, but there's no room for it. Yeah, it's gonna be strange, so I just sacrifice the materials and make another one of these. Get that away and get back. All right. You're working, working, and I need this one red one to just put it in here, and I'll be happy. I don't really know if I want to have this one crafting like this. Let's have a look up here. Okay, this one is still idling, but luckily this one is not, and that means anything going in here will then more than half will go through this. I like that. Great thing is that it is producing a bit more power. Good, and I will. Oops. I don't know why I did that. That was such a waste. And that's the end of my... That's great. Got some. And go away. Is it time for me to open this one? I guess it is, so we can get coal processing. That means less iron though, and that is not something I'm totally happy about. But anyway, this one's great. This one's working. That means this is back online, producing more of this, more. Yes, that one's good. I like this one. And you're gonna go into 50 of these. Great. This one's working, and it means these two are producing all the time. That's fine. Take this out a bit. I don't like how fast it... How can I just miscalculate this so much? This is producing 2 per second at a speed of 1. So that's 2 per second. This one is... I guess it's simply a matter of... Yeah, well, that doesn't matter if I don't have enough. We'll try this one. It will definitely be better, but I don't know how much better. Got it. And last one. Boom. Now we just put some seed caps in. Oh, and I forgot to handcraft. It is running faster 2 times due to a console command. Yep. I'm guessing it's... Yeah. Actually, in the beginning it's okay, but as soon as you run out of your materials, then it becomes quite unfun to just sit and wait for every single piece of iron to be crafted manually. So I'm playing at speed 2, and I'm gonna play at speed 2 for quite a while. It makes things progress a bit more smoothly, and I think it's more enjoyable for everyone. Not least me. Ooh, 2,000 flags. So this... Oh, they're so noisy, these ones. Flag and go. Oh, that's not really what I wanted. Nope. Whoa, that's bad. No, it's still cellulose fiber being used. That's totally not what I wanted. Those are the only 4 things that use. So you need to run out as well. You need to run out as well. I'm going to stop you for a second. I'm going to take you and just put you into that one. That one. Yeah? And then go. So I get the wood pellets into each. Great. And now I can restart this one. But everything seems to be working quite nicely. This one's going. Is that the one we're waiting for? It pretty much is. How close is it? It's pretty close. How much waiting time do we need? There we go. That's not a lot of waiting time. That's pretty much balanced. This is the one we have waiting time on. And then the rest is pretty fast. No problems on this. And our core processing is working, which means that when I start scaling this part up here, then it'll get better. Oh, look at this. Because of what we changed, I'm actually generating more. So that's really important. These are still not able to keep up, but at least looks better. Yeah, almost. Yeah, that's not at all almost. Do I want more processing? Let's see. The only one I would want is actually a red-green one. It's this one. But then I'd still need some other things yet. I don't think that's worth it. Though that is where I get the majority of where's the carbon? No idea. Alright, let's have a look at other options here. Sulfur processing. Sulfur processing is needed again. That one. Co-processing too. Requires sulfur and then into slag processing. Ooh, slag processing. I might need that at some point. Slag slurry. What is it I need the slag slurry for? Ah, for the mineral sludge. Yeah, it's that part we just completely skipped in the early game. So is that a more efficient way? I guess it is. I guess this is more efficient on how to do this. Right. Sorry. But I don't know if this is particularly compelling to move to it. I guess I have to. Yeah, I guess I have to. So let's start working our way towards it. Still very, very, very low tech. But this is using up our poor power very, very fast. And I don't have any iron. I need the iron for teching, and I don't need it for basically anything else. This one, and it's going here, so I can just do that one just to be fancy. I can't have these run out. Is this Angels and Bob's mods? No, yes it is. It is. You can't sort directly into iron, you need the catalyst. Yeah, that's correct. But I also can't get the others. And to create, this is Angels mods, Bob mods, and also C block. So if you're not familiar with it, I don't have any minerals, and I need to generate minerals basically out of thin air. That's a bit tricky to be honest. These are working quite fine. I guess the next step is scaling up this part here. How many? I have one more. Let's get one more here. Ooh, it's actually for the first time basic electronic boards that I'm missing. Cellulose fiber. That one, 53. That one. Okay, that one, 90. Okay. I don't know if this one is relevant because I should be... Oh, look, it's actually not keeping up now. But it's getting close. Okay, just keep... Oh, look at this. This is not fast enough. So I guess I need... more than this. This is totally crazy. So shut up and calculate. All right, this one. What if I put this into boxes? Yeah, I mean, I'm getting kind of desperate on why this is not really working, because the bottleneck is that out of the way. One, two, three. Okay, so that's working fine. And then I get... that's quite clever. And you are then going... there. Great, so let's see how this works. And our power is, of course, pretty dead because nothing goes down here. That's a bit of a shame, but I don't really see a way around it. This one's obviously working fine. This one is not quite keeping up, is it? Oh, it is actually keeping up. Great. Is that because... No, this is green. This is also green. Yeah, okay, we're almost keeping up. So I'd rather want things to accumulate. These ones should not be accumulating now. 61, 54, 50... How low does it go? 40? Up to 77. So let's see if it goes below 40 or above 40 when it's done. Okay, it goes below. So it is... At this point, it is finally emptying it faster than it fills it up. Great. That means that I need to focus on getting stuff out here. And again, now that one we definitely need. This one is working. It is always working, but it's also getting emptied. These ones I can't really tell. But I guess over time we'll figure out. There's about 80 plus 80 and 40. So 200 here. If it turns out to be 500 in a while, then that's good. And this is now where I can do that one. Because this can still consume faster, so it's okay that I momentarily overstock it. That's fine. Anything here? Oh, a bit in the last one. Yeah, I can see this is slightly different. What about you? Will you be there? And why are we not doing something like this one? Yeah? That guarantees that you are also inserting. Great. And C for inserting slag and other stuff. Anything else? This one is fully stocked. This is fully stocked. Okay, great. This is now the slow one. Or I guess it was relying... Copper is actually getting quite crazy. That one's still not producing fast enough. What about this one? Is it now more? It's ever so slightly more. I can put 200 more in there. Keeps going, but it's being used as fast as it goes in. Fine. Now, the next part I wanted to see was actually wood bricks. And wood bricks can become, what, charcoal? But where does that happen? Charcoal, it happens in something. Yes, okay. So I guess if you really want to be more efficient, then I would take this part and put it into stone. Boom, boom. And there's need more of these. So this one will bake it into what? Into... No, that's actually not correct. Yes, and I need a bit more space. So, what I need is that one is producing wood bricks. Wood bricks goes into this one. Oh, yeah, that one. Like this. And then that goes out to here. Let's give that a shot. Boom, with a single power ball. That's awesome. Let's see, what's happening? That one's going in. And charcoal is being produced. Charcoal has a 5 kilowatt. Oh, whoa, that's like coming out really fast. But what the hell is going on here? Just let me try to understand what's going on. Yeah, so much for the right number. Okay, that doesn't matter because even if I have it, I don't have enough of it. So these 5 are here. Great. 1, 2. And I'm producing 4 wooden bricks. So each wooden brick becomes charcoal. 1 wooden brick becomes 6 charcoal. That seems like absurd, right? Okay, let me just... so 1 wooden brick becomes 30 megajoule. And this one comes from 1 of 4 brick... Oh. This is just silly. What makes this a better C block? The player. It's better than the last one. Okay, I think I hate to say it, but this is actually easy mode. Oh, this is so disappointing. Ah, do you guys see it? I'll walk you through this. Each of these is 1 megajoule, right? So here I can take 12 megajoules input and get 2 times 12 megajoule output. So I now have 2 wooden pellets of 12 megajoules each. That's 24 megajoules. Right? So I take my 1 wooden pellet of 12 megajoules, put it in here. I put 8 times 12 in, and I get half as many out, right? So each wooden brick represents 24 megajoules, but that step has just doubled it. But that represents 24 megajoules. Now, when I go to the charcoal, see, that's a charcoal sign. Why is the charcoal not under this tab? There. Each wood block of 24 becomes 30 megajoules. Right, so we are now going from 12 megajoules to 30 megajoules for the same input output. That is a crazy improvement, but it gets better than this because I can make it into carbon dioxide, or into carbon, and carbon is 6 megajoules, so I can make it even better, I guess. That kind of means I need to do it in a different way. I love the fact that you can pick things up from the ground. And this one. Yeah, it's easy there. I need... Yeah. Where is it? That one? Somehow I need this one to do stuff. Got it? This one? Yeah, okay. I can just do this one. Good. This one will then make carbon. Carbon needs charcoal. Charcoal needs here. This one is wood bricks. Yes. So wood bricks, some fuel, something in there, and then we get some output. No, that was actually the right place to put it. And what I need is that one is the output. That will then again be subject to more of this. Good. Not counting loss from machine and fuel, but still an increase in gain from before. Yeah, absolutely. It's a huge gain. And usually in the old C block world, the gains were much smaller. But this is... I'm a bit being a bit cocky when calling it easy mode, but it's of course not easy mode. But it's it makes it a hell of a lot more viable for me to go all fuel production like this. Good. So what else? Oh, I can do garden processing, but I don't want to. I need to work towards this one. We need it at some point. So now we can see they are... I'm tempted to say they disappear faster, but they actually don't. But never mind. Okay, my inventory is quite trimmed here. That was all the algae out of my inventory. That one's good. These are... yeah, pretty good. Let's take that one and put up into this so that this one doesn't run out. And this one is pretty fast. Yeah. Way overscaled. It's also the option of just taking it ever so slightly further out. And more iron. I have like the teeny tiny iron. What? Didn't I get the iron? No, I did not get the iron. There we go. This one is keeping up. Huh. Nope, it's not. There. Because that's just a silly amount of how fast it's done. And I'm getting even more. So back when we were... Alright, so this is where the calculations become a bit more tricky. And see, this one is using 1.5 wood pellet for 100 carbon dioxide, approximately. I'm rounding off, that's good enough. So 1.5 wood pellet is 18 megajoules. Now, when we go to this one, we need 1/3 of our 18 megajoules. So that's 6 megajoules. That's the carbon dioxide part. The charcoal is 2 times 5. So I am putting 16 megajoules in, and I'm getting 3 times 6 out, 18 out. So again, even this step is at least a 10% improvement, again, for a very, very simple additional process. So again, we are just going again from this part. How was it before when we just went to charcoal? Then we went from this level from 12 to 30. And now we're going from 12 to 36, I guess. Yeah, kind of. What energy source are you planning long-term? Coal-based, move to solar wind power. Long-term, probably solar wind power, but not in. But I'm just discovering how good coal power is. So that's definitely coal power for the next while. And nanobot is too early. Military, might as well just get it because I'm gonna have to get it at some point. These are good. Now I'm kind of wondering if I should do something different, like that one, so I could. Yeah. Unfortunately, I need more. There we go. So the intention is here that I'll be able to put stuff in. And that also means if I look down here, I'm going to kill this one because it doesn't make sense to have it. Oops, that was a bit of shooty. Cellulose fiber, fine. How is this one? Ah, so now it's number 2 that has too much. In with the coal, the slag, out with that. Get it back in. This one gets some. Ooh, 170. Okay, things are moving. Unfortunately, the iron is still our biggest problem. Great. So let's start. Let's look at iron, but maybe that's not for now. Splitter on the belt to get a bigger buffer. No. That doesn't make a difference. Using a splitter just to store things on 2 sides of the belt. No, thank you. I don't like that. But this is brilliant. I mean, this can easily just be doubled up. No problem. I actually think I want to do that because I'm hitting my maximum stride here. So 1, 1, 2. And then I'll just move it down. Got it. That one goes up. Oh, sorry. Got it. This one. That one. Here. Input, input. There we go. And that was military. I guess we need to do copper at this point. Heavy armor, no thank you. Water bore, that doesn't work. Advanced lead. You know, at some point I'm gonna have to do these. This one, methanol gas, is our quick way to plastic. I don't know. Now there's nothing that I must have. Maybe this part, but it feels too early to start experimenting with it. Nitrogen processing, also way too early. Radar. Well, we can get a radar. That seems like not the worst idea. This point? What the hell? How can... Why are you not working? Ah, are you screaming at me? Nope, none of you are actually screaming at me yet. That's, you should have been screaming at me for forgetting that one. So, steam engines like water. What do you know? What do you know? Go. And let's actually get a single one of these. Repair, repair, repair. Great. 16. And I just have none of this. No iron. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, so this is our nice little base. I think this is a pretty good place to start. And basically what I need to do next time is definitely very much about scaling up, but I need to also start making room for things. And since everything here is driven by... The power is driven by this cycle, which leaches a bit, not too much, but a bit of slag. But the only way for me to get slag is electrolyzers. So I'm going to start pouring in more electrolyzers. I think we have the power pretty much under control because we are now using carbon, not charcoal, not wood pellets, but real nice carbon. And that means we are so efficient on this cycle that it... Whoa, that one got empty. That's... What the hell? That's crazy. How did that happen? Oh no, is it because this one leached all of it and that one got stuck because this idiot here used all of it? You're too fast, you're too efficient, you're too damn annoying. So the half of it that comes in... Oh, that's bad. Let's just see how this pans out. I can do that. I can do output priority. Right. No. Left. There we go. That's a much better way, except... Aha! I'm an idiot. There we go. Someone rotated it, so obviously it didn't work. Put him in there and let's see what goes on. So you're going down there. It goes in here first. Yes. Yes, come on. You are producing. Great, finally. That one is producing, and everything is fine and dandy. That was just me being stupid. Put a valve for carbon dioxide, and I don't have valves yet, so no, not yet. Otherwise, an overflow valve would be good. Just saying, don't flow out here unless it's overflowed, and it's a good idea. And I do not have the valves yet. Where are they? Where are they? It's the pump thing. Is it called pump? Nope. It might be a prerequisite here. No. Just don't recall what it's called, and I can't recall where the dependency is. That one is an interesting, the electric boiler, but we're not there yet. Oh, it doesn't make sense yet. I know what the icon looks like, but it is, for some reason, it is hiding from me. Should be up here. Huh. That one, of course. Fluid control. Yes, we can do fluid control and just do that one. Open the chat in a separate window and make your own chat overlay. Huh. Yeah, but I also need to work on sort of my settings here so that I can put the overlay on the screen as I usually do. See, there's room for it. There's just water here because it's Water World. That one's okay. And I'll just shove in some more so we can keep this running. So this is good. This one, these ones are getting what they need. Yeah. All right, we're back to flowing, and these are back to working, at least. Good. All right, so let's talk about sort of the summary of this. I have a nice little power plant production here. This is great. This is very efficient, but we're going to scale that up. We have all of our raw materials coming in. The next part will be using... Where are they? These ones, the crystallizers, filtration unit, doing that part. More advanced process using the slurry will be interesting as well. Also starting the metallurgy is going to be next on the list here, so we can get the ingots, which means sorting. So there's a whole... The next step now, we have power stabilized. So instead of scaling up power, which is tempting, but totally useless at this point, then what we need to do now is start using more power, in the sense that we need to get more iron output, because that's really our constraint in terms of building anything in the space. It's really power that's our trigger. So that's going to be next time, and then we can just gradually start scaling up. Also, landfill is very much a bottleneck. Don't know how we should solve that easily, but it needs to be focused a bit more than it is today. You could like maybe do like one more. I'll just do that as the last thing we do, I suppose. And that one, you are missing some iron. Not a lot of iron there. Still not, and that's because we're missing some of this. Boom. Remove it. And like this, right? No, not like that. Like this. Oops. There. So now I'm gonna leach this faster in order to jack up this one. I think that's a good idea. Oh, this is... I think this is actually a really good idea too. on how to fix this. Keep going. Crush stone is... I somehow have way too much crush stone. There. So this will help us produce more landfill. Whoa, that was a crazy amount. That was not really working. Okay, I don't think the electrolyzers are going to scale very well. What's your next plan? I don't think there is a next plan. Electrolyzers is the one thing that... This is where I get it from. So I need to... I don't... As I recall, there are no other ways. It's electrolyzers. It used to be also washing because of the nodules, but that's not an option anymore. So everything has to come from electrolyzers. That's it. So electrolyzers feed into this one that gives power and wood. But other than that, it's just electrolyzers from here on out. So stage 2 or Mark 2 electrolyzers is a great upgrade. It's something we really should focus on, but that's down the line. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. It has been a joy streaming again. It's great to see 150 people joining the stream. I am very happy with it. It's great. I am sorry for all the trouble we had in the beginning of the stream. It was almost ruining my mood for the night, but we got through it and have built a pretty nice little C-block base. I still need to figure out sort of the mechanics of this base, but or sort of the mechanics of, because I really want to have a counter in game that counts against how much time we have left to play this series, and that'll be sort of based on some kind of link to the Patreons. So that, and of course I don't have the macro to post as I usually do on Twitch yet, because I don't have a Nightbot, but be sure to check out my YouTube channel, obviously. I guess you know where to find it. You can also check out the Discord if you haven't already. All the links are in my videos. And of course also the Patreon if you feel so inclined. And remember that I also have a conference page where I store all information about my series. So this is now my new series. It's going to be season 21. Yes, 21. And this will be also available like the mod pack, and if we do anything else like fancy blueprints we build. So that'll be uploaded to my conference page. With that, so thank you very much for joining. I'll be seeing you some other time. And I can't say when I'll be streaming next time, but I'll try to do at least one stream a week. So thank you. Good night, everyone.